Okay. Things are not performing as well as they should be, but on the upload side, I think that's just a general thing with my internet right now. But restarting my computer and more importantly, restarting my router seems to have resolved all of our issues. So, back out from here, we need to go. If I remember correctly, we needed to go up to go down, right? So we go out of here, and then I think it's like up to the right and then back up out to the left. See if I can remember fully. Need to make sure though that I don't get too greedy. You can see the stream now map. I don't know what was going on. I was getting actual 1 megabyte per second upload. But the weird part was when I would do a speed test to my router, I was getting 450 up and down. But then when I would run it on any one of my wireless devices, I was getting a whopping like 50 down and 1 up. And I was like, well, that'll do it. That'll tank your frame rate. Not really sure what happened that it decided to be like that. Oh, this was the shortcut, right? Yes, this was the shortcut, so this is not the direction we want to be going. We need to keep heading left. And I would imagine that is part of the death. Okay, we don't lose the shards, but on death you lose the red guys. Okay, so there is still that sign that's pointing us, out over to the right. But I want to head out here through Moss Home. So I believe this is the way that we really do want to be going. Mostly because it seems a bit more countercultural. Yeah, I feel like if there are signs telling me where to go, I always want to be going somewhere different. Because I feel like there's more stuff to be found. Okay, so this was where we have an elevator that we unlocked. But I want to go and check out where I died. Thank you. Take that back. So where on the map are we? Dead end room, and then we're gonna take that down and probably go back right to create a shortcut into room we were in prior. Seems like the general idea. Ow, that was a trap. It's a trap! Don't do it again, you idiot. It's a trap. Immediately sees more rope and hits it as well. What do we got? What do we got? Secret, but it doesn't actually tell me what it is. Okay, well, I'll check my inventory, I suppose. Spool fragment. 1/2 of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. Completed spool allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Wounds can be healed and skills executed. So that would give us another bar below the health bar. Alright, I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Okay, stand on a thing long enough. X is a button. Okay. So shortcut into this room. Got it. Good to know. So let's, I think, just take the loot back. Oh, those, okay, those weren't tripped because I hit them. They're actually tripped because I walked into them. Okay, well that's useful understanding how that mechanic works. Okay, that just breaks. I don't think I really want to be in the business of falling down here. Doesn't seem like a fun time to me. What does seem like a fun time is riding that fancy new elevator we got. That probably takes us safely down below where we could fall to over there. I did see a bench on the map. Okay. Oh. Oh. Full circle moment. I get it. Alright, so that's Bone Bottom. Technically, this is all Bone Bottom. Right. So then the question becomes, can we go up more? Obviously, they want to, it seems like going up and to the right to the marrow. I'm not sure if there's anywhere else vertically for us to go, but I suppose the best way back is to take the elevator now. Otherwise, that is a long journey back through a lot of stuff that we've done prior. That would also mean that if we fell, that we would just be falling somewhere back into Bone Bottom near the marrow. So we go up this way? Yeah, this is how we came in. That's probably some sort of wall cling needed to be able to maneuver that. Actually, yes, because we've done that room before. So we've got a lot of currency. We can probably just buy out the rest of this shop. I think that's probably the right thing to do. That way we just have, or no, let's be smart about this. So I don't remember exactly everything that you've got. The quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. Yeah, I think that that's going to be very useful. All right, we may as well. We may as well just buy out the shop. I'm assuming there's gonna be something expensive that comes up that you should have saved, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now the maps are gonna be as detailed as we can currently make them. For now, we'll press on until we get new stuff. I don't know that we're going to be able to get to this without, like, a stronger... Is it a nail? Is that what... I don't think that the noises that makes indicates anything. But what that does do is leave me a little bit confused. I'm not seeing our path forward here. Now I feel like I gotta double check up and to the left and then see if there is a way for us to go back right. I don't think there is, though, because I think these were These were too high and too far to be able to journey. And I think you're going to need a double jump to be able to make that ledge. So if that's the case... Okay, this puts us at kind of our... Maybe this is the next way to go. Oh, was that a broken wall? It was. It was indeed. Good catch. Choral Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of the historical items. Okay, so there's going to be somebody who finds value in that, and we're going to be able to do some trading. Basically what we're getting at. Okay, that's an item that I can't get yet. Don't know if we're going to have an easy way to get back over to the left. Weaver of Farloom. By grace you warded, by thread you healed, for your favor eternal we offer our song. Well, Weaver, that immediately screams Spooter. To me, at least. Got some traps. Not sure much what the purpose is there. And these are regenerative, right? Because that's what we experienced down below. So either it's about the strength of our weapon, or it's going to be that we can get something that allows us to go through. I'm hearing some like very faint noises trying to call us forward, but obviously walls are in the way. What is this? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bound the Silk skill. Silk Spear. Press RB. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest menu of the screen. All right. Find your first silk skill. That's only a little bit of a tongue twister. Just a little bit. Do I have to yell like she does in the... Oh, that's how you do it then. And then they don't respawn. So if you kill them all, kill them. If you destroy all of the silk, then it doesn't respawn. I understand. I understand. Frode Rosary String, nice. So there's going to be the one to the right, and then we can go backtrack to where we just were in order to get to what looked like maybe a spider or something of that nature. Okay, map updated. Why is that saying? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. So that's... Okay, gotcha. So you can have one of those equipped. You can have one, which that makes sense. There's not really a way to differentiate between the two. These are all typed. And I'm assuming that some allow you to take 2 or 3 notches. It's a very different notch system from the first game. The Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. To interrupt the humble druid as they work? I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know any of them? Do they still inhabit this land? Ah, what settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here and here, so why did you send... Why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you? I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little one? Little you to grant my desire? I mean, I don't see why we don't take these, but I'm sure there's something where it's like, I shouldn't take the quest. Bring me 3 moss berries. Well, okay. So we have 1. We've seen a second, but I do not have the ability to access that second one. Okay. We're gonna have to hit some enemies here if we wanna... Ow. If we want to get access to the Spooter Big Bug, or whatever you want to call it. You have a mossberry in your mouth? What do you... No? Yes? Yes, you do, actually. What do you know? Okay, so if we can just find another one of those, how hard can that be? We'll have that quest done easy peasy. And then they'll think so highly of us for our ability to acquire things quickly. Oh, so you don't even... Okay. You don't even have to be able to double jump from there. It actually just loops you back around. If I recall correctly, this is the wrong way, because this is going to take us back towards the bench, not towards the silk. So I think we have to go... Was it back up? No, hold on. Was it this way? Gosh darn it. This is the fun part of the Metroidvanias, where you get to really test your memory. May have actually been going down, because this is back into that room. Okay, so we've gone full loop up here. It's not it. I think it's down this way. This will be the type of thing, though, that drives me crazy if I can't find it again. Get the skill to unlock it. You end up like semi-gated because of it. Am I going the right way, though, is the real question. Sure hope so, but this I don't think was it. I think this is... I think we had a secret, but I don't think that thing was the secret. Right, because that brings us back here. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Where is it? So that's a path that we haven't connected. Yay, running in circles. It's fine. It's fine. Running in circles is part of the game. But this is somewhere that we haven't been before, which means I'm not going the right way. Wonder how these things loop back around to each other. I don't have the hops for that. Okay, so I do remember this room because you can drop down. So maybe we do still go to the right here because we might be able to find some sort of shortcut. Okay. So, I mean, we do get a shortcut. It's not necessarily exactly what we're looking for. This. I think this was it. Oh, it all worked out in the end. It all worked out in the end. Bell Beast. All right. Oh boy. That okay. Well, I'm glad we don't have a long run. That was very poorly executed. So you need to run under that attack. That you want to go over. Let's just heal, because I don't know. I feel like I don't have high movement. That's the problem. Oh great. Now we got bells coming out. Not seeing a great way to get extra damage in. Because it doesn't look like there's like a tail whip on that. That's probably one way to get an attack. Okay, that's animation right there. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was with the audio. Not dead. Thought I was dead. Oh, I almost ran back into that, I felt like. Dang it. I moved towards the ball, and that was kind of the end of things. Okay. I'm understanding it a bit more. I think we do like a down attack like that. Okay, that's more attacks than we had gotten in. Starting to get a few. I don't know if you can whack those back. I don't really want to take the risk on that because I feel like you probably can't. Should probably... Well, I was going to say I should probably Silk Attack, but probably not, actually. Probably going to need to save it for heals. Let's just heal now. Let's play it a little bit safe. Because I think we should have issue being able to get some hits in. I feel like we've kind of learned what to expect from the fight at this point now. I mean, maybe there's some extra phase 3 sort of deal that we're unaware of. Ah. Aimed it the other way. I'm sure there's like a very aggro way that you can fight it, but I feel like if you're just patient with it, it's not that bad. Doesn't have a very deep move set. All right, defeat the Bell Beast. Achievement. Okay. I wasn't expected to be seemingly teleported somewhere. But alas, here we are. Okay, we're in a very silky place. Child. Weaver. Our silk. Our song. Arrived at last. Our strength. So these are kind of like the when you would what was the dream nail? Come, child, witness our awaking. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Does that mean that silk will gather over time? I saw a little spinning animation. I'm assuming if we were to just like stand here, that eventually that would go up. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Are you a ride? Yes, you are. Okay. So if we go to Bone Bottom, that's going to be down in the place that we explored earlier, but yes, okay. I would assume that would give some new dialogue. Beast! Horrible beast! I mean, it's not that bad. You just ride on it. Alright? But we at least have a travel system that has begun. Alright. Eastward bound we go. I'm always wondering about these like connector rooms with like not a lot going on. I'm assuming that that's going to open on the right hand side. Oh, it's like a great. So we're probably alerting people of our presence. Exactly what we want to be doing. Sure. Okay, so we're at a bench over here, and now. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go right and down, and then work our way back left, and probably unlock some sort of shortcut bridge, because there was the giant gap down in the bottom part of the marrow when we first went exploring. That we'll have access to. Oh, I remember that shortcut. Okay, yes. Let's just take a little gander up here since it looks like this room is kind of isolated. Or not. We'll just casually fail that jump. Nice work. So what I was going to do was that. That's what I was planning on the whole time. It's trying to make it seem like this is dead end. What do we have here? In the air, the water everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper. Must look deeper. Okay, so very much so in the cryptic riddle realm, which is fine. Maybe that'll make sense eventually. Ah! They don't really. I will say, not being able to just like do the classic Hollow Knight pogo really has an effect on how you attack enemies on tight platforms. There's bug floating over there. Nice. There's kind of like a little skull guy on the left. Probably should stop getting hit. Yeah. That seems like a great idea. Is that supposed to lead somewhere? Doesn't really seem like it. Not the ping pong, man. Not the freaking ping pong. Gosh darn it. So you can go up, but there was actually okay, so we did end up climbing into a higher spot there. Now we gotta go back and get our stuff. Naturally. Nope. Okay. Well, it's at least not a long fall, because we've done that before. Gotta stop doing that. There's probably better ways to space it, but also utilizing the nail, like, or the silk throw or whatever it's called. Probably also a wise, because it uses silk, but I don't think it uses the full silk meter. Don't think it uses the full silk meter like the heal does. So probably need to start utilizing that a little bit. Little bit more. Sometimes I think it's just that like little bit of hitbox. Like I'm just like a frame off. Hey, I think you're part of my mission, right? Yes? Where is it? Okay, we've got 2 berries. There's one of the fleas. Hey! Okay, I think that's all we were needing to get here. And then this was dead end for now. Okay, so back down. We have ventured all we can venture for the time being. Don't really know why that enemy is there. Maybe there's something that can be explored. I think one thing I'm doing too is I'm like continuing to hold in a singular direction. And that is a very bad recipe. Sometimes you just gotta be patient and stand still instead of moving towards your enemies. So there is a high ground through here as well. I should have just done the throw. Think the throw is the way to go. It also seems to be not worth it to just hold on to your Silk because you're gonna have it auto regen plus the hits that you're doing. I thought I could work it back. Let's go check the path up and to the right, since these do not connect. Is that it? Is that really? Okay. Well, I like to be thorough. What can I say? Always like to be thorough. That's glowing. Probably means I want to interact with it. Okay, so that means explosion. Those guys have the spikes. Yep. Oh no. Okay. They almost got me with that one. Because I definitely hesitated. Alright, so craft metal was something that we could purchase at that shop. We're at 400 out of 400. I'm almost thinking that we should go back. Because right now we're in kind of full waste mode. We should go back and spend some of it. We're not really in a great spot. Ooh, hold on. Is this like some fancy pogoing stuff? It is. All right. A little more of the climbing action then. Yeah, I mean, we may as well check out the secrets here. That's pretty fun. I like the little flips too. Ooh. See, but this is the problem. Like I said, we should go and spend, and alas, now here we are having explored, and we find this extra but we can't reap the benefits. Why did that not keep moving me? What's happening? Why am I struggling to go back? Why did I have absolutely zero issue making it here and now I can't? Because if we die here, um, if we die here, then I have to come back here just to get my stuff. Yeah, what's going on, Sandgroper? How are you doing? Why did I have absolutely no problem doing that on the way? Hold on, hold on. Because we were like right by it, so I think we can do this. I think we can go and spend without any risk of anything. And then we go back. But how did I so easily go left and then I can't go back right? because that's on me. I don't know what's going on there. This does not look like 2K25. Very accurate statement, yes. Bone bottom repairs. Garb of the Pilgrims. So we can donate 200. Let's see what we can buy first. We're maxed out. Okay, so these are only purchasable with the crap that we lost. Well, okay, so we'll make a 200 donation because apparently I don't have anything else to spend it on. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. We are so benevolent. I don't know what I turned in for that. I don't know. Oh, we picked this up. Hunt haunted pilgrims of Farloom and collect pilgrim shawls from their bodies. Okay. That was something new. Well, now we gotta head back and go and claim our stuff. Not exactly close to anything. But it is what it is. Back to the marrow. All right. Need to be able to apparently replicate this newfound ability to Hornet Pogo? I don't know if that's really what you would call it. I'm sure there's some more official name. But alas, here we are. I can't believe I was so boneheaded in being unable to bring it back. This was not the way to go. No climb necessary. We need to be going to the right. Ooh, random drop? Okay, so now because we've done that, the pilgrim shawls are gonna start to drop from enemies. Right. It was not this way. I don't know if they just drop that easily or if we're getting that lucky. I'm entirely uncertain. As I say, if we just continue to get it, then need to go play the lottery or something. Yeah, why was I so good at it there? I don't understand. Why is it coming so naturally to me now, but I couldn't go back? Well, there's the jinx. Why? Why? Okay. I must have been like holding something too long. Or just doing something generally funky. Oh, there do be an explosion here. So just a little bit of money, I guess. Works for me. Okay, so we're... As they were trying to go down from here. But... First, some monies. First, some monies for sure. Naturally, they're going to give us all these side paths. Some shawls. But I think it's the, like, more... You can't call them humanoid because obviously not humans, but the ones that look a little bit more like characters than just bugs. Also, we've definitely gone this way before, so that looped us back around. So could I have gone this way before? I just wouldn't have had that option. Okay. Why are they giving us all these side paths? A boss fight. Okay, I should have known better. Hold up. It's not a boss fight because it didn't lock me in. All right. I'm smart. We will come back. Because surely we will find some sort of shortcut or some sort of resting place that we can go and tackle that thing from afterwards. Okay, I think what we want to do from here is I want to go south and I want to go back west and connect things back around, and then we can go. Because that was a mini boss. It was not title carded. I think that's how we want to press on from here. We're going to take a quick 3-minute breather. It looks like the stream is holding steady, so I think we've got things resolved. We got plenty more Silksong coming your way. If you are enjoying, you can drop a like on the stream. Helps me out immensely. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll be back in 3 minutes. It's raining. Ads. All right, we are back. Are you? Word. So this game is one of the ones that does not come through, and I have to reset it every time. So I've been going without game audio. Man. Just been a rough it's just been a rough first night. First internet issues, then we've got no audio. Because what I was gonna do, what my plan was to chop the VODs into like an episodic thing, and I have now a first episode that's got a ton of frame drops, and I've got a second episode that is completely without game audio. Man. That's really quite unfortunate. That is really, really quite unfortunate. So this is one of those games that the audio driver does not automatically pick up. And I think there was a workaround to it of like adding an audio output capture. And like maybe that's something that I just have to set up for. Or no, it's not an audio output capture. It's like a... not input, right? Because this is technically... No, it's not something like that. It's like you capture it, application audio capture. Have to like route in from this instead. Feel like I may as well just route this now because I'm gonna forget every stream to route this audio. Okay, so Silksong gets its own audio slider. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Good evening, Deuce. Good evening, good evening. Okay, so this scene gets its own audio mix. And then I assume that everything audio-wise should route. Fine, okay, well. Audio resolved. We have game audio. The problem is, I always have game audio. It's just the stream audio routing has been missing it. So. Alright, well. Always some of the most frustrating stuff when streaming and making content is when you have technical... Get us out of here. Since when you're worth a lifelong... Hurry it up. Let us out quickly. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Why exactly would I want to let some criminal scum out? Ow! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Wait, hold on. Does that mean that I could break this? I can. Okay. Why shouldn't I kill you? Last, Grindle. Locked up in here much too long. Nasty but poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak? Hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. The way he talks is kinda Gollum-esque. Straight pin. Okay. New tool. New slot as well. What is this going to do for us? Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Okay, well I'm glad I went up here because I was ready to just press on down. May as well rest and equip that before we get going. So let's try this. Okay, so right bumper and up throws it in the direction you're facing. And it spends currency when you rest to restock it. Okay, well that at least gives us something to spend our currency on. We've donated 200 of it. But haven't found much else use. That works for me. We can go over to the right. Where are we? I feel like left is where we want to be going. I mean, we need to be making our way down and left in order to, you know, complete whatever the shortcut is going to be. Surely we'll be going back to the right pretty soon here. Okay, so it's not like a true bridge. Just have a bit of a way to get across now. Okay, so that shortcut doesn't inherently do anything for us right now. Like, I don't think there's anything that we're going to accomplish because we haven't, like, yes, we have the throw and we have this new way to attack, but outside of that, it's not like it's unlocked the ability to get to any new things that we hadn't been to before. Now there was that path. Oh, that's a new enemy. So you look a bit tankier, but only 4 hits is not as tanky as I would expect. Okay, so it feels like where we were up a little bit higher and to the right just puts us at the end of that walkway. Probably just falls back down. Alright. So now we've got deep docks. And we've got some pins to locate stuff. Now, it was above in the marrow, back to the left, that we had that enemy that we skipped over. And we did not, in fact, go back to it. So maybe we can try and, ooh, I'm glad I had some rosaries left over. Give ourselves another fast travel location. This is a bellway. Update the map a little bit. Now we go up to the right. Was it? No, it wasn't through here. Was it up higher? It was definitely over here, right? Maybe it was 2 up from this, because it was... Hey, what are you doing? I have streams that I could chop up, but no. Internet just doesn't want it to happen. And now my bitrate says it's fine again. What happened? Why the heck did it just tank on me? Oh, there, now it's... No, see, because this is different. I mean, unless the upload speed is still just really bad, and I mean, that's lying to me instead. So the vertical stream died. Just straight dead. Which is really weird. I don't know if some of this is because so like YouTube updated and now I'm on the like beta for being able to do the combined dual stream stuff, which I didn't take advantage of because I can't send a separate feed. It's like a cropped feed instead of like me having my normal like vertical formatting. So I don't know if there's something with that. Like my internet is definitely acting up though. I don't know if something is around that vertical stream that's like if it's just overdrawing frames. I mean, it said it had drop stuff. No. What's going on, Gomon? It's been technical difficulties tonight. Between internet and who knows what else. It's been frustrating to say the least. But I hope things are going well with you. We're just trying to understand exactly what's going on here. So if I were to schedule this again, what settings are gonna come up? Is it because I tried to do the ultra low latency? Let's try and just go back to low latency. I'm wondering if ultra low is what botched it. Because everything looks good again. Like it dropped a ton of frames, but it almost feels like it was due to that. So let's bring the vertical up. I guess the question then is, did it actually affect the Twitch stream or not? Because if it didn't affect the Twitch stream, then that's great. But if it's affecting, or not just Twitch, but if it's affecting the horizontal streams rather, as opposed to only affecting how the vertical one is going. So I guess this is where we just keep an eye on it. And I think I'll just reset the stats. Oh, it's not gonna reset the stats down there. Okay. Fine. 35 to 45 is the last known. Okay, let's get going up to this mini boss. Instead of having the internet wreck me in technology. Let's have a video game mini boss wreck me instead. How about that? Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh man. I wonder if you have to like jump. No. Ah, you suck. I was gonna say, I don't know, can you like jump over? I didn't have enough silk, I guess? Is that what it was? I didn't have enough silk to heal? Oh, I got caught just standing there. I don't really have great spacing. That's the hard part. Oh, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. Loved Hollow Knight. This has been good so far. It's just been the technical stuff that's been causing us issues. The game has been very enjoyable. So if he jumps, okay, so I want to do like, I want to be spaced from him. That still hits. Okay, so if I gotta do like single hits. I gotta do single hits here, because if I try and double hit outside of the opener, I'm dead. So it's like single hit in space, and if he jumps, go towards him. I think that's the way we've got to do it. Because we don't have a movement ability to get away. Yep. Okay, gotta go towards him. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to. Yeah, because he closes down that space so quickly. Maybe we can. Because he's got like a... Yeah, take it. He had like a swing animation. No, I didn't get the heal off. Okay. There's a swing animation. That's what you have to get away from. But if he just kind of idles there, then he's gonna jump. And that's where you can really be aggressive. Yeah, this guy's not easy. If we don't have any sort of like dashing ability, he's not gonna be... Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can like better identify the tell, because I'm seeing it, but not consistently enough. Because if he idles, he either does the jump or he goes underground. I need to be able to see when he's gonna swing at me. I'm stuck. That's not a place you want to be. You do not want to be over at that right wall. That's for sure. I guess in an ideal scenario, you're not needing to heal, and we can probably do some other attacks. I don't really want to spam the right bumper throw attacks, because that costs money. I don't know if you just let him... Okay, opening to heal. Dang it. So I can, if I play this right, I can get enough silk back to heal. Just don't trap yourself. Ah, okay, good. Ugh. Good. That was close. That was close. Wait, they're carrying my stuff off. So what, you got these like little ants that steal from you? Steal all your hard work? Hunter's March. Okay, angry ants. Nah. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. The quick change of direction multiple times. We've done it before on the one little challenge section. Okay, where are we? We're up here. Nope, that was a mistake. That's what that was. That another one of our not grub friends? What are they called? Lost fleas. Okay, 2 lost fleas. Nice. Love that. Nope. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gotta go this way. Nope. Ah. Just go to the platform. Oh, thank you for the free platform game. Appreciate that. Let's take a heal. We can go up. What do we have down here? Ow. I'm trying to parry it. I don't know if that's even a thing. Did I really time that to like the frame that he came out of the ground, and so instead of me making contact with him, gosh darn it. Beat the big dude? Yeah. He did. He did. We played it nice and slow. Played it nice and slow, tried to just bait it out from a distance, don't be too aggressive. No! Alright. Okay, so that rises up. Nope. No, it doesn't. You gotta like let him throw it and then jump. Well, there's that parry mechanic. It does exist. So, guess the question is, where is our ultimate? Ah, that's just a trap. Wow. Yeah, kinda got wrecked by that. Yeah. That's a trap. Hey. All right, that was. See, the thing is, it's up out of deep docks, which I feel like we probably want to do deep docks more because there's a lot down and to the right, but now I'm curious because You know, beat big bad guy. It's in the general direction of, you know, where we're trying to get to on the map. I did play Hollow Knight. It's been over 5 years since I've played. We did a first playthrough, and then I enjoyed it enough that we did some all skills, no major glitches speed runs. Okay, I think I have to kill. I think I have to kill my way up there. Does not seem like they want me to just blitz through. Merry Christmas, Jimidana. Welcome back. How are you doing? Why can I not turn the corner here? There we go. Never got into the speedrunning. It's cool, but it's a lot. Yeah, no, it is definitely tough and time consuming, you know. Definitely less time consuming than if we were to have done the glitches, because those are way more challenging to get down. These ants have hands. I know they're, and we all know how strong ants are. So these guys just carrying off all my stuff. Incredibly rude. A rosary necklace for our troubles. Play Roblox? No, I have never played Roblox. Nor do I ever plan to. Not mean that, but that works. Kind of cool that you can heal in midair. Hey, Gomon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Is he gonna just pop up below me? Is that the thing that's about to happen? They're not gonna let me, Can I not? Apparently not. Can't backflip my way back over there. It's a cool little thing, I like it. More boss? Or just, it might just be like an arena thing. And I have to get facing the correct direction. Dang it. I went with the greedy heal. I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on PC for this. Yeah, that's just misplaying it. There's gotta be a closer bench though, I would think. There's gotta be a closer bench. So I feel like that's, I don't want to say my primary objective, but I definitely should be on the lookout for some alternative routes in the area. Feels like a little bit of a trek. Whoops. The diagonal, man, that takes a bit to get used to. So I think we went up here already. Yeah, that was just to get the knot grub. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep forgetting that I have this whole bounce sequence to get up here. So you can just hop around there. Hunter's March is a cool area, big fan of it. I've been very fortunate to have not had anything spoiled for this game, which I actually find to be kind of incredible, because it's been out for a bit. It's been super popular. Don't be dumb. There we go. Alright, let's take the heal. Stay unspoiled. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to stay away. So that was the trap. That was the trap up there that we got rectified the first time. Maybe there's not. You really catch me on the back there? Like the swing animation wrapped back around. So yeah, you just have to do this trial. Really like it. I've been enjoying it thus far. I have not had any complaints. Alright, let's be maybe less bad. Considering that we've been fighting these guys, like just fine out in the oh, okay. We get to fight with our friend? That's fun. Oh my, okay. Okay, we're just gonna go projectile spam. Okay, Chakra. Fancy seeing you there. Very nice. I don't love that I have this much run back. Feels like I'm missing something, but I also am not entirely convinced that that's actually... The fact that I'm not finding a bench makes me big sad. I'm gonna try and blitz past things if I can. Gotta like hop over that guy. Take the low road. That's a trap. Okay, so we can kind of blitz the area there. Okay, let's be off the wall, like Vans. Okay, see, because we don't. Yeah, here we go. I think the ricocheting stuff is our friend. I don't think that's the enemies that are bouncing that around. Now's a good time to heal. Ow. I feel like she's supposed to do most of the work, and I'm supposed to just survive a little bit. Because if that's me solo, I'm getting wrecked every single time.
Yes.
Alright, what up, Chakra? That was a battle well fought, child-wielding needle. Your master would be proud. The one who trained me long ago, I never called her master. Whether she would be proud of what has become of me, I cannot say. Hakuna Matata. Whether she is dead or alive, have faith. Nothing a pupil does escapes their master's sight. Alright, so Hunters March and the Hunt marker. Shell of the Red Hunters makes for... I feel like I should just keep buying everything that I get from her. I don't know what this is for. It says makes for a vivid marker. I don't know what it's marking, but sure. Purchase it. All the things. All the things. These are like... Okay, I've been... Okay. Got it. I bought a few markers that I probably don't need to. That's okay. Yo, what up, New Age? Probably could have saved a bit of those for spending back in the regular shop. Now I know. Do I need to like clear all of those in an area? Because that seems to only be for... No. So there's a thing up there, but I don't have the hops. Rip. Can't get that money, but yeah, I'm gonna need some bigger hops to get up to whatever that is. This doesn't actually do anything for me, because I am maxed out on the money that I can carry. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, I see it on the ground now. This isn't... Nope. I thought because I didn't see the other trap that button was not a trap. So I went back and I stood on it like a complete idiot. Good job, me. Alright, now we've got the long run back. Now we know what all the buttons do, and there's a hidden button, so that's good. Penn State get a coach yet? Yes. We did, New Age. We hired Matt Campbell from Iowa State. And now Michigan lost their head coach to some fun stuff, so we'll see what happens to them, because you know, this late into the coaching cycle is not a great time to have to try and find a coach. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Not a bad hire, not at all. Oh boy. I wasn't sure at first because I didn't know anything about him, but everything that I've been seeing and hearing, I've liked. So count me in. Really want a bench out this way. Irish stood up to the... I mean, there's definitely some stuff with it, but also, like... Join a conference, maybe. Oh, he was arrested? I didn't hear that part, Map. I did not hear about the arrest. Knocked that guy off last time. Don't need anything up there. This is a trap. laden area. Okay, I can see that trap. There's a trap. Okay. How rude. How rude of that area. I would have been so upset if we just turned around and died there. So I'm assuming there's some sort of ability that we're gonna get to fly, or to glide rather, is probably the better way to describe it, so I don't have to do this the hard way. How about a bench? Not a bench. What are you? Hello? Gilly? Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even though my perfect cover. What tell? What error? Surely something gave me away. It was no one thing, young bug. Your disguise is nearly faultless. I've merely spent a long life being watchful. Then I'll just have to hope the beasts don't share such keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I'm detected or eaten. What is your work? Dangerous fields, young one, not for a casual wandering. What task sees you brave them? A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves. These fields still display life and growth even as the lands around erode to dust. There's a hot harmony here that eludes the gray wastes above the dry marrow beside. With time and study, I shall uncover why. So, see here, this old statue? I've been thinking long on it. What clues it might hold. The clawwork seems beyond the other structures throughout these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance? Hers is the form of a dancer, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants before the haunting snared their shells in mine. Now the haunting is capitalized there. So I don't know if that's like an event. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. No, I'm not trying to, I'm trying to jump. So there's nothing else to do with this statue, but we've met Gilly, which I guess is probably some sort of maybe quest or something that'll come along. This game is pretty. It is indeed. Now let's check this way. There's the bench. I got. I got. Ah, come on, man. Are the brand built ourselves or shared your money with? Well, everybody else is, almost everybody else is in a conference. I guess it's your guys' fault for being good and not in a conference. I don't know. I feel like conferences just make sense for sports. Why are independents a thing? I know that Penn State used to be an independent for a long time. I get that. Yeah, it just makes for really funky circumstances across the board, as has been seen and will continue to be seen. But I'm also thinking of more than just football, and I'm thinking, you know, obviously professional sports have conferences, although I don't know how that would really work without. So if that's a fake bench, can we go left past it? And why is there no bench? Why has there not been a bench? I know, if we had just the one... If we just had one more health, we would have been okay. pretty wild that you can just stop and heal in the air. Definitely one bit that I was not prepared for. Not getting fooled by those traps again. The president should step in. I mean, I wouldn't put it beyond the realm of possibility. Okay, we need to go up, but I'm wondering if we can find some form of safety. Can I use the... No, I can't use the trap to hurt him. No. Gosh darn it. Oh, I don't have enough silk. That's... so I lost my stuff now because I decided to look somewhere else. Why is this... So do you have to tank that hit? Like, can I use that bench now? Because there's... I mean, it's hiding behind this stuff. We've got a little spot that we can explore to at the end of that. I mean, we're going to have to try. Spacing-wise, it makes sense. The Hunter's March. What a name. Yeah, I saw the... Was it Michael Jordan is taking him to court? I don't know. Sports in general are a mess. Gotta get rid of sports gambling. It's always been a behind-the-scenes thing, but just with the ease of access to it and everything, it is it's way too involved in all these sports. Really hard to trust the integrity of it all. Can't keep up with sports. I keep up with a bit, but mostly just my teams. Not someone who could just keep up with the entirety of all the different leagues. I'll watch all my Eagles and Penn State football games. I try and watch all the F1 races. I keep up with the Phillies. Flyers and Sixers I'll loosely keep up with. Try and watch the golf majors. A couple of tournaments that I like the courses and know. Whoa! Almost got sniped in the back. Ah, I forgot about the trap because I was looking at the guy coming out of the ceiling. Ooh, that's close. Keep up with Bama. That's about it. Well then, can you explain why there are continued rumors about... Why are there continued rumors about DeBoer leaving? Okay, that's a shortcut. Hold on. Hold on. Where do these shortcuts go? I know that we've got stuff hanging around. Because like there was someone who threw a rumor around about him going to being for the job at Penn State. I would say Bama's bigger than Penn State. Michigan is versus Bama. I mean, that's a closer thing. But I haven't really understood it. I don't know why they're linking him to so many different jobs. I would think that Bama's a big job. know hold down to look. Why am I getting that tutorial now as if I haven't been doing that? I don't like that guy's just hanging. Okay, but it's not like the dive bomb guys later in regular Hollow Knight. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Alright, another frayed rosary string. Keep up is a very loose term. I mean, there are definitely different levels of keeping up. I should probably try and go left. Let's try and go left. I want to go that way, but going left is going to have more shortcuts. Do you think so, New Age? Jeez, what's going on, man? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody from Cheese's stream. My name's Colby. If we have not met, bring the couch on over. Bring the couch on over. Cheese, you've been playing this as well. I'm pretty sure I saw that you had like just started this a few days ago. Also, get in there, Pate. Get in there, Pate. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Alright, so this is our second one of these. So this is day one. This is day one. We've had some technical issues. Some things have been a little bit funky today. Now we got Swift Step. Alright. Hold right trigger, sprint at blinding speed. That'll be nice. We beat that one. We beat that one mini boss without this. This certainly would have made things a bit easier. But yeah, so this is where we're at. This is where we're at so far. We've died a few times in Hunter's March. Been trolled by some traps. Wasn't really too kind of them. But yeah, we're making some good progress. Making some good progress, I feel like. But I hope all has been going well. Okay, so that's how we're gonna go across the upper portions. Nice. All right, that's our third one of these guys saved. Yeah, I got trapped and like died, and then we ran back because I have no bench in this long stretch of space in Hunter's March. And then I got, and we got wrecked by. We got wrecked by the bench troll. I had just enough health to die from it. Can't believe you weren't falling already. Hey, better late than never. Okay, so we have now gone full circle there across the top of Deep Docks and connected it back to Hunter's March. Okay. Now we need to go back up into Hunter's March. Take a look at the room to the right of where we died last, and we're gonna have to go and do a check and see if that bench is a fake bench. Turns up a lot of difficulty notches. Yeah, the getting used to the pogo in this game has definitely been an adjustment. Because the pogo in Hollow Knight, like, you just dash, or you just jump up and you can do it right below you. Having these balls where you have to, like, line up diagonal movements. Sometimes I get in a flow state. I had one where we, like, got in a complete flow state, and then trying to bring it back across was no bueno. I couldn't do it. I don't know what happened. So it's definitely been an adjustment. Stuff's tough, but so far it hasn't been too bad, because we even got through the Yeah, the big guy to get into Hunter's March. I guess we would have had to beat him to get this way. Only took a couple tries. But I'm sure as we hit some of these bosses, it is gonna get real challenging. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the compass on. I know Shard Pendant. Well, Shard Pendant doesn't even really matter at this point because we're just rocking max shards all the time. we're just rocking the max shards all the time. All right. Now, unfortunate timing. We're not done. We're not done. Don't get it twisted. We're not done here. But unfortunate timing in the sense that I meant to take a quick ad break to get rid of the pre-rolls, and you guys came in. So fortunately, you guys missed the. Oh no, you probably got hit with pre-rolls on a raid. Probably not actually. But now the mid-rolls. Well, but we take a break so nobody misses anything. So I apologize. But no content's gonna happen. You're not gonna miss a thing. I will see you guys back here in 3 minutes. I greatly appreciate you all. If you're watching on YouTube, you can drop a like on the stream. Helps me out immensely. And we're heading back up into Hunter's March. I got a score to settle with a bench. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. Get out of here. Be gone, ads. Alright, we back. Alright. So we gotta head back across here to Hunter's March, which I think is straightforward enough. There's also some places to the right, it looks like, that... we could go to if we'd like. Yeah. That's not the button I want to press. Want to be. We at least can move a lot more speedy across these big areas. So let's check this. I do want to go back up, but is this a trap bench? No, it's just a bench that I can't afford. Fair enough. I can't afford it because I got wrecked by a bench earlier. Okay, we'll get enough. So I can't go up there. And we've got a bench. I'm gonna have to take a look at that map again. If we have a bench there, no, there are some in close proximity like that. I was trying to see if I could determine if, like, because of the proximity, you know, if we would be just getting duped by that bench up top. Let's take care of this first. Let's get our things back. Oh, how about we just do that? Gosh darn it. Why do we have to make things harder on ourselves? Why did we have to make things harder on ourselves? I don't know. Gosh darn it. I can hold the dash button? Oh, we fast, boy? Oh, Hornet, you fast, girl. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't think I'm going the right way. It'll still get us there. Ow. Come on, one more try at the pogo. Nice. Speedrun tech? It's not really speedrun tech if you're going in reverse, but I'll take it. Okay, so yeah, dash into the amp. That seems like a brilliant idea. What am I doing going on? What am I doing in general? I think is really the great question to be asked here. I want to go this way. It would help if I could remember what my plans were. Give me that. We're not gonna step on that trap, and then we're gonna fight this guy. Oh, I don't know, like normal. Dang it, he only had one hit left. 30. Okay, let's go get that bench. I know that this is kind of some. You got some backtracking going on here. But if I can get a bench, I think I would be probably not so smart if I didn't take advantage. Alright, give it to me. Now imagine, just for a second, that we pay rosaries for a trap bench. No, we don't. Fortunately not that mean. That'd be some serious, you know, rage game kind of bait and switch. Oh. Moved in the same direction. Okay, now we proceed. Now we proceed. Right? Or no, we just did this, right? That was the whole thing. We just did this. Yes. Me being. Did we do the whole thing? Gosh darn it. Come on, brain. I gotta fight the guy again! I suppose dashing out of the way would be a useful thing to do. Or sprint away like crazy is also. Yeah, I went to there because I wanted to just go and spend on a bench. Need to just go a few more steps for a memory locket. Can be used to expand a crest. Expand crests in the crest pane of the menu. Okay, so we've got another, because now we can put both tools on. I'm assuming another blue. I don't know what this one is. Either way, good to have. Broken controllers on a paid trap bench. Yeah, I don't think that this is the type of game to do that level of trolling. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think. But yeah, people would get quite upset. And for good reason. Okay, so this is the test. Is it a real bench? No. Now it is. Now it's a real bench. Why? Why you gotta be like that? All right. Well, now we've got a multitude of benches, and I'm pretty sure that we went into the right over here already. So let's keep going up. Could you not? So we can't go any more vertical at the moment. That's like a complete. We're missing the skill to do so. All right. Now we've got this ability, so we're able to also traverse this stuff. Am I able to traverse this part though? Yes, I am. I was just sitting. I was probably supposed to talk to this person instead of whacking them. Sorry, that was a really poor introduction. Let me try that again. Oh boy, that's close. Can I get it back? Or did I completely mess this up? I dashed into the next one. Okay, let's try this again. I'm hoping that I didn't completely screw this up. I may have. Nothing like finding a secret passage. What am I doing? Can we just for a brief moment here remember how to play the game? Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's just heal. Now we're gonna go back and see just how much I messed up. Needless to say, I'm very disappointed in myself. Okay. I didn't get to the speak thing, and I thought he was moving to attack me. We're good. We're good. Mottled scar. Ra-ra, ooh la la. We're talking romance.
Benny Frank.
My apologies, sir. Though I can grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar even to me.
That's fine.
Items you've collected. These are wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? No. But actually, yes. Okay, so all I know is that these Curve Claw and Fractured Mask, all I know of these are... I scared him because I hit his bones. These are different tools that we can notch in. So is he on the map now? Yes. Okay, so he is marked as a vendor. So I will never forget you. And your very trapped way of getting to you. That being said, we've gotten up this high. I don't actually think there's anything else to be done up here. I feel like until we have another level of jump, we're kind of done with Hunter's March. Okay, so she's not here anymore, which is what leads me to believe. Okay, so you can do like a dash into an attack. Good to know. So we want to go down, and now we want to see what we can do. I guess that's technically a different area, which is why that bench... Oops. Why that bench didn't register. Okay, maybe try and do big jump. And then now that we're back in here, I think, yeah, let's go down into the deep docks we go. Should I have gone back to the bench? Probably. Probably would have been smart. So that's double jump only. Wait, I'm dumb. We are going back to the bench. Haha. You big dummy. Stop forgetting things. Okay. So from here, in the deep docks, we've got to get back across to the bench and then go all the way down and start working our way across and down. Which seems very counterintuitive, because the progression of this game is indicating to us that we are trying to go up. But the fact of the matter is, we have found this ability here, and they want us to kind of wind down to find a double jump to be able to get up and keep pressing up higher later into the game. Okay, so this is where we had initially found Raksha or whatever their name is. Bought all their maps. Now we're getting some more goodies. Yeah, let's try and go... Well, I say let's try and go vertical, but here's another spot where we're blocked off. Aha. Not so blocked off anymore, are we? Ah, that's an explosion. Now I want to get hit by that. Okay, so now we can go up and across this area. Okay. So much like we could set ourselves on fire, we can also set the enemy on fire. I feel like it's been a minute since we've had enemies that give us the good currency. Is this dog? What? Let's just take the heal. We already have one half of the thing that gives us the extra silk spool. It would be pretty sweet to get the second one. There was a rumbling. Can I reach by dashing? Oh, they can survive on lava or magma, hot coals. I don't feel a thing walking on hot coals. Ooh, shortcut? Oh, baby. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Nice little loop around. Now what? Grab a ledge a few times, I guess? That's the wrong button. Okay, so there's some way to navigate the lower path here. I'm just gonna stab you, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do on that bottom route. Because, like, that guy hops across the bottom, but it's all just ground that we can't touch. Does that first area need any more money donated? Because I'm just sitting on a ton. I feel like I could just continue to be very generous. Okay, so that's just a shortcut area. Whoa! Quick reflexes. Give me your money! Not really. I tested it out, but then it spent my money. And that immediately in my head was bad. But seeing how much money I have been hanging on to, I probably should use it to do some light throwing. It's probably how you're supposed to get there, is via that. But alas, here we are. Ooh, almost tried to throw myself into some lava. Okay, so we've got levers to access where we're going. There's the bench. No. So where is this? This is taking us further down into the docks. I kind of want to... Before we go down, is there anywhere else we can go up here? That's blocked. I mean, we may just be in full blockage mode. Not really. Okay. Gates open. Now, who are you? How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. Is she just offering to kill the spider? I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. I like you already. Okay. Noted. Wait, did I not sit at the bench on the way by? Really? Oh, probably because we hit the shortcut. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way though, so that we have... I don't know what I grabbed there. I feel like that shouldn't have worked. Love Hornet actually talking in this game? Yeah, because I'm trying to think back to Hollow Knight. The main character doesn't actually like say anything, right? You just kind of press through dialogue, press through dialogue, but there's not anything conversational. So we could go down, but I wanna do this fight. Okay, so parries do not get caught by them. Because if we get caught out by a parry, that's gonna be what was that attack? But if we do get caught by it, we can always jump behind her. Whoa, okay. That's fancy. I don't know if that's just a special effect on the ground. I'm like afraid to find out. Just gotta be nice on the spacing. No, don't go in the lava, Kobe. That's how you die. Did we get it? Oh, that was close. That was danger close. Second try, not bad. Defeat Lace in Deep Docks. What I would love is some health. That's what I would love. That was getting a little spicy. Throwing myself in the lava was not my finest work. Oh, yes, I forgot that the bells give bench. Bells give bench, that's good. That is very good. You know what? I could, this is gonna be the thing. I could always just keep pressing on we're gonna be wise here. We're gonna be wise. This is gonna be a perfect wrapping up point for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you have enjoyed and you're watching on YouTube, you can drop a like on the stream. Helps me out immensely. I apologize for the technical difficulties tonight. Obviously, it's out of my control, but it disappoints me greatly when it happens. We are normally live now. Obviously, it's holiday season and stuff, so family travels will, and holidays will affect it. But we are normally live Monday through Thursday around 8 p.m. Eastern, and then we go somewhere in the 11 to midnight. So typically a 3 to 4-ish hour job, because I have work in the morning. So when I do go later, it catches up to me. So I gotta get out of here, get to bed. Well, probably get a shower and get to bed. And yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow. Same time, same place. More Hollow Knight. Hopefully less internet issues. But thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you back here next time.